Good morning, ladies. Welcome. Today we are going to do a pretty Clover box. Okay, so the file is completely free. You could go to my link, or I'll leave you the link below so you guys can download it. Um, but yes, it's completely free. I'm just doing this quick tutorial so you guys kind of have an idea of how to put it together. It's not hard on how we're gonna put it together, but we always need a little extra video to kind of don't have a puzzle into which way goes where. I did wrote like the little notes there, which I'm actually going to open it on my computer right here so I can do it exactly how I wrote it down in the notes for you guys. So that way I don't change anything around on you. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the base. Now notice that some of the tabs, the walls that are gonna be for the box, some are thicker than the other ones. So the really thin ones are part of the cover of the box. So we're gonna put those aside and we're gonna work with the really thick ones because that's like the base. Now this part that you guys see right here that has like the little marks as to where everything goes, that one's also for the cover. This one right here, I use like a shiny green paper to use it as decoration. This one also goes on the cover, so we're gonna put that aside. And then you also have the piece of acetate because this is going to be one of the box that you can actually see what's inside the box. So it's not a box that's completely covered. It actually has like a little window for you to see what's inside of it. So this also goes with the cover. So we're going to put it aside. That way we work on it later. And we're first going to start working with our base right over here. Okay. If you have any questions, any comments, you guys feel free to write down your comments. And I will answer any questions you guys may have. Okay, so to work with this particular project, I'm going to use Beacon 3-in-1. I really like this when it comes to this glue to do like boxes, 3D letters, stuff like that. I like this glue a lot, especially with this one that has so many little tabs. I really like this one. So I'm going to use this glue. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs. So we got the one with the circle, we got the one with the little triangle. So you see how here we have like the marks. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see it from there. Yeah, you guys have a cute. So that one has the little triangle, so that means this tab with the triangle is going to be the one that goes there. Then we have the little square, and then we have the side of the square that's going to be over there. And then we have our little star, and that's going to be going on this side over here. Okay, should I turn on a little bit of light, or are we good with the light? I think we're good. Okay, so first thing first, you are going to start with the one from the circle. You're going to do this part right over here first. Okay, you do not need to flip your images in the design. You do not need to flip it over when you're going to glue it together. Nothing. I know you might going to want to be like, okay, let me flip this over because I want the nice texture to be on the back, not on the inside. Do not do that because then you mess up the whole file and it doesn't even matter. I forgot to it, but you're supposed to actually cut another one of this, but I'll show you in a little bit for one. But if you cut it like this is the front. Look at the file in your computer. If this is the way you were supposed to cut it, this is the way that you're going to start making it. Okay, do not flip it, do not move it. This is the way that it goes. Peach. Okay, so now and the instructions, it says clearly start with the circle gluing towards your left. So that, what does that mean? Find where the circle is. The circle's right here and the circle's right here. So we're gonna start gluing from our circle going left, not right, left. Okay, so since this has like a little curve like that, like a C, like a little curve, we're gonna go and we're gonna flip, we're gonna do like a little curve on this. You're gonna go on the side of your table, and you're just gonna like curve out that side a little bit just to give a little curve, because that's gonna go right there. Now this one, this part right here is also the same thing. It's curve out on the C, but now you're gonna do it on the opposite side, because now it's gonna turn that way. So not like that, also a C, but on the inside. So you're gonna grab it like this, and you're gonna do a little C right there, like a little curve, and then everything else is gonna go curve, so you can curve the whole thing if you want. Okay, so it's only this one that kind of goes opposite. Okay, now let's get our glue. I might have to get a brand new glue because this glue sometimes starts acting up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting the glue on my tabs. Now the best way to do these files, and maybe you are used to, and I actually do it sometimes for certain files, is I put the glue on the back of the tabs, and I glue it to this part, so I don't have to like cut another piece. But for projects like this one, you kind of going to have to glue it behind it, just because of how intricate they are. Okay, so see, I brought in my glue right here, and that way is going to allow me to do a little bit of pressure right there so it can glue. Another cool thing that can help you a lot, it's a bone folder, just like this one. So that way you can come over here and you could kind of put the pressure on it like that. One more thing that I would like to tell you before you cut your file, I strongly recommend that you use paper 80 pounds or more. Do not use 65-pound paper, because it will make your box a little flimsy because it's too thin. So strongly recommend that you do 80 pounds or more. Okay, so you see how I glue it to the outside? You're gonna do the same thing with the whole file, and you're gonna glue it on the outside. That's what I was saying. You can actually go ahead and duplicate this piece. If you're using your Cricut, you know that by using your contour tool, you could take off those little pieces, those little signs that I have. You could do that. Duplicate this file, could duplicate this piece, so that way you can come put it on top and just cover where all the little tabs are. Okay, that's something that we can do, that I'm going to do before we finish the live. I'll call one really quick with my Cricut, and that will like fix it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna continue putting, oh, I should have told you. These little tabs, you kind of have to like fold them in, all of them. We should have done that at the beginning. So I got too excited. Got too excited to see so many people watching. I guess that's what free files do. People come and watch you. I'm gonna have to do more free files for you guys. Okay, so I folded my little tabs, and now I'm gonna go back and put glue on it. Yeah, I told you guys that this glue was gonna start messing up with me. Sometimes it does that. It works greatness and then starts acting up. And it decides to start acting up right when we are live. Like, look. Let me show you. I'm not as great as Gabby make it seem. Like, really do? Anyway. So now I'm going to fold that. I'm going to fold the back tab. And then I'm going to bring in the other tabs in. Find where the curve line is and kind of like flip it over like this. See where our little line is? So that way it's easier when you bring this in right here for you to like bring it in. See? So now you're gonna grab your bone folder and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna like put a little pressure right over here, just like that. Like that. And then same thing with this one, just continue bringing it out. Remember that the instructions were start with the circle and then towards your left. See, the clover is like this. I'm going towards my left. Okay, come back. I don't know where I put my glue holder, so I can keep it. Okay, go back and continue putting my glue. And then come on in, see? Come on in like this. And then in right here. Oops. Trying to go fast, but you can't go fast. You kind of have to like put pressure, because if not, it comes off. And then come over here, bring it in right there. Perfect. And then little pressure with my bone folder. By the way, I have a bunch of these bone folders available on my website. Like that. Perfect. I want to do it exactly as the instructions are. So the next one is the triangle. So now we're going to go with the triangle to glue it to this side. Same thing. You're going to come to your table. You're going to kind of curve it out like that. The top that has the little triangle is going to fold up, because you're going to have to put the glue right here to glue it to this part. And then this stops right here. We're going to have to fold them in. Like that. Okay. So glue right here. And let's put it in the first two tabs. Okay, so you're gonna bring this in like this, and you're gonna glue it to this piece over here. So you're kind of going to grab it together, make a little pressure like this, and then glue it right in there. Like that. And then continue with the other tabs. And bring it back and put glue on all your other tabs, and then continue gluing it around. Thank you for the follow. This is fun. I actually miss crafting with you guys like on a random day like this. Okay, continue putting it in like that. Perfect. Do a little pressure. With your bone, do a little pressure. Oh my God, I don't have, but this would have been super cute in a little shaker. If I would have done, and I could do it on the acetate, make it a little shaker. But unfortunately, I don't have anything. But you know what I do have? I do have little carrots and rabbits. So what if I do a cute carrot box? What do you guys think? If we do a cute carrot box. Also free. Free. That's the new word. Free. There you go. So we did our circle, we did our triangle. Now we're gonna do our square. Okay, same thing. Come to your desk, curve it out like this. This one goes up because it's gonna go glued to this piece right here, and then your tabs go in. like that. Okay, put it aside a little bit. Come and bring your glue over here. There. I'm just gonna put glue on the first two tabs to kind of grab them together. Come over here, bring it in. Same thing like you did with the triangle. Bring it here, put a little pressure. Like that. Ladies, don't forget that this file is completely free. It is on my link through Buy Me a Coffee. You guys can go ahead and get the file. I put it through Buy Me a Coffee because that's the best way that you guys can show your appreciation. If you're getting a free file, that's your best way to just show appreciation if you want to. If at the moment you don't feel like it, you don't have the need to show appreciation, you can show it later. But now you know that I do have Buy Me a Coffee and that I do have some free files. There you go. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Okay, same thing. Put your little pressure there. Bring your bone folder. See, like push it in. Push in this bar so it can glue nicely. There. And then bring in the other. There. Just push that in so it could grab. Okay. Perfect. There we have it. Now we're gonna go and put our last piece, which is our star. Same thing, we're gonna curve it up like that. This one goes to the top. This one also goes to the top, and then these little tops go in just like this. Should have bring some water. Right over here and right over here. Perfect. So now we're gonna bring this in, grab these two pieces here together, make them tight so they can attach to each other like this. Perfect. And then the two little tabs that we put glue on it, we're gonna glue them right there. Like that. And now we're gonna start putting glue on all the other tabs and then bring them around. Okay, tell me that this box is not easy. I mean, come on, I want to hear in the comments. Do you guys feel like this box is hard to make? I feel like this box was super, like once I got the file together, I was like, okay, this box is not hard to make. This box is super easy. So here, coming in like that. Put your little pressure there. Like that. Oh, and the other thing that I don't think I mentioned it, how many sheets do you think you need to make this box? Let me see who can get a guess. How many sheets, how many 12 by 12 sheets you think you need to make this box? Let's see who knows. Ah, Trail, 2 sheets. Yes. This box literally takes you 2 sheets to make. That's all it takes you. If you're gonna do it to the size that I did mine, which is, let me tell you, the size for mine is 6.9, 7 inches. So this box is 7 inches. This box is 7 inches, and it took 2 sheets to make it. Same thing here. I'm gonna flip this over here and we're going to attach. Let's move it over like this, okay? Grab it together like that and attach. Yes, it only takes 2 sheets to do this cube box. There you go. So we pretty much finished with the first part, which was the base. So now we're gonna go ahead and move over to do the cover. So we did our base. Notice that this is going towards the right. This is how it's supposed to look. That's your base. Hello, hello, welcome. This box is actually for my people joining on YouTube today. This box, it is available on my profile link for free. You don't need to pay anything. It's completely free. But I will be leaving also the link after the live. So let's put that aside. And now let's bring over our cover to do it. Okay. So for the cover, let's take this part out. Okay, let's take this out. Come on. I don't know why would they do that to the paper. Like, got this sticker on there. That's not good. I wonder if I could take it out with this. Sorry, this was not anticipated. I should have seen it before and prior to coming live. I should have taken it out, but I didn't see it. I don't want to rip the paper. Okay, perfect. That's done. Okay. So now, if you go and you check the instructions for this part, they're a little bit similar to what we just finished doing. But the only difference is that, again, like I said, do not flip this off because you're seeing the texture on it. Don't make the mistake and flip it over and start working this way. Please don't do that. Leave it the way you cut it, looking like this, and you're gonna start working this way. So remember, with the base we went left. Now we're gonna go right. Now we're gonna work towards our right. Same thing. We're gonna start with the circle and then we're gonna go our way around the same way like we did the other one. Okay, so let's go ahead. My circle has the little curve, so I'm gonna make my little curve. So it's gonna go like this, and then everything else is gonna have like the C curve. So, okay, and then we're gonna put our tops down. Okay, perfect. So now these ones are gonna go in here like that. So let's go ahead and put our glue. And same thing, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna put the tops on the outside. Okay, so let's just move this in here like that. Grab your bone to put a little pressure on it, just like that. Let's make sure that stays there. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, ladies. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the rest of the glue right here. Find your little score line right over here, curve it in like this, so it's easier when you bring this in here like that. See? So that one goes in there. Get your bone folder and come and put pressure on it, just like that. Okay, and then continue putting glue on all your other tabs. Did your machine cut shapes before having to put it? Yes, it's an SVG file. It's already a made SVG file that I took into my Cricut design space and it cut it. Okay, and let's continue coming in like that. Let's put pressure, let's not rush it, so we are able to. Perfect. Right there. Then after that, we go with our triangle. We're gonna put this up and then we're gonna put this in. And we're gonna curve this so we can get a little curve. Make sure this one's sticking there. Okay, I might need to close. Okay, we're gonna attach that one there. And there. Okay. Bring this in and glue it. There you go. Put a little pressure. Let's just keep putting our glue all around on the tops. Put a little push in until it glues and it dries. And then bring it like that. Perfect. Now we're gonna go where our square. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, ladies. If you're just joining, this file is available for free on my profile link. You guys know we always done, right? We are almost done. I hope you guys enjoy this cute file and you guys make it. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys, well, no, you guys don't know. You guys don't know. I think I'm not gonna tell you. Only the VIP know. Only the VIP know and have the first announcement. You guys will know next week, okay? And the day off. Hello, hello. Welcome, 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 ladies. Welcome, everyone. Perfect. And then now we got our last piece. So same thing, we're gonna curve it. Curve it, curve it, curve it. Thank you for the gifts, Jan. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Yes, you resize the images according to the red images that are in the file. You got to make them that size. Check on the file, the red images. That's the size that you have to resize those PNG images. Okay. And we are almost done with this. Put a little pressure here so it can. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Okay, and now come and put the glue on all the other ones. Perfect. Same thing, bring it back in. Perfect. Put your little pressure. Bring this one in here. There. There you go. Have a little patience with it. Just push it in, push it in. There you go. Like that. Perfect. Push, push. Push, push. There you go. Line them up nicely. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're just gonna bring this one in. Put our glue right over here. And attach that one right there. Like that. Flip it over. I saw some loose right here. Do a little bit of glue. I think that's the only one that's a little bit loose. There you have it. Now we're gonna flip it over. See why I said don't flip anything, don't switch anything, because then you're gonna flip it over and then this is gonna go right here, because this is the cover for your box. That's why I said do not flip nothing over. Now the next thing you guys are going to do is you're gonna grab your acetate and you're gonna glue your acetate onto this one. Okay, so just wanted to show you that. Now we're gonna go over here, we're gonna glue to all our tops. Come and add glue, 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 glue to all your little tabs so we can add the acetate on it. Oh look, it looks like it needs a bit of it there. There you go. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring over our acetate. Make sure that you had already cleaned it prior to adding it. Flip it over so I can put the pressure from the inside. There you go. The clear piece that you just saw me putting on the box, it's called acetate. That's what's gonna give our window to it. So turn it around, make sure it's attached everywhere. It looks like right here. Move a little bit. Okay, perfect. So then after you do that, I am not going to use this glue because this glue has a lot of alcohol. And the piece of paper that I'm going to use right now to decorate this, it's like a foil paper. So if you put this glue in contact with this one by mistake, it will like clear off the color. So be careful with that. So I'm going to use this other glue that I have here. Hopefully, well, I'm gonna have to like remove this because I think it's stuck and I don't have the needle to open this glue. Sí, yo hablo español, pero la mayoría de las chicas que están aquí en mi comunidad hablan inglés, por eso yo hago la mayoría de mis proyectos en inglés, pero hablo español. Me pueden preguntar lo que deseen en español, que sí les respondo. Okay, so this is Burley Art Glue. I don't want to use it just like this because I have a feeling I'm gonna mess up. But this one's kind of like cover. Okay, that's an issue. I don't want to risk it with this glue because I know I could probably make a mess. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I have another needle. I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna try to use it like this. I don't know where I put the rest of the needles for this. Oh no, I'm gonna mess it up. And I don't want to mess it up. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I think I got the other. Oh, right here. Right here. I got the other. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's add this one. There you go. Oh, come on. What's going on? Why is nothing coming through? And it's clean. There's no glue on it. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But I'm not gonna continue dealing with those glues. Just gonna use this one. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Well, to try to avoid messing up, let me put it to the acetate better. We're pretty much done. This is like the last step to the box, and then that's it. And then we're good to go. Then you guys are free of me. Okay, come over here. Line that up. Line this up. there you go. That's our cover. Thank you. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna close this up like that. Now you could put whatever you want inside. You want to put chocolates, you put chocolates. You want to put, I don't know, strawberries, you put strawberries. You want to put candies, you put candies. Now you could put whatever you want inside your box. So it looks like this. And then it has the little hinge right here. You kind of don't really need it, but I still did it just in case. Like for them to know like where they can open it from. Like they could just grab it from here and open it. But that's that. Super cute. Well, I hope you guys like this video. I'll make sure to leave you the file, the link, and like I said, if you want to leave a comment, you have a question, something you didn't understand, just leave a comment. Thank you. Bye.